Hi, okay, so the time is now 8 a.m. and I'm gonna get ready to go to my course. I've got my Saturday course, which is my level 3 facials. I need to literally rush and get ready because I've woken up quite late, so I'm a little bit behind schedule. But I'll take you guys with me and you can see what I do on a Saturday. Okay, so I've woken up from a nap. My chicken has just finished cooking, so I'm just gonna finish preparing the meal, just stirring it into like the pasta and stuff, and then I'm gonna store it away. Okay, so I got home around an hour ago and now I'm just making some dinner. So I'm just frying up some mixed vegetables and some onions. I've made some spaghetti that's there, so that's mixed white and whole grain spaghetti pasta. And then I'm going to stir this into this mix with just a little bit of honey. This is really good because it basically works well for healing properties naturally for your body, and it makes the food taste great. And then I've got just some seasonings there that I'm going to put on the chicken, and that's just some fruits I've got defrosting. Just ignore that because I'm going to make a juice. And of course we've got our beef stock as well. This is the end, so we have spaghetti and just some honey wings. Hi and welcome back. As you can see, or as you could probably tell, yeah, my vlog did not go to plan. It did not go to plan at all. So I woke up this morning, I think I woke up at like 8:20 and I need to be out by 9:15. I did not have any time to vlog, so I just basically rushed, got ready, didn't have breakfast, not that I'd usually have breakfast anyway. And then luckily I got a lift to the station, so I basically just whizzed my way straight to my course and yeah, just got there basically. This course in particular is quite data protection heavy, so they're not very keen on us filming in the college and stuff like that. So long story short, I just didn't really get any footage like at all from being at the school today. But what we did, we just basically practiced some electrical therapy treatments that are really good, mainly based to like contour the face and provide volume to areas if you want a more natural approach as opposed to like fillers or Botox and stuff like that. So did that. We got to leave a bit early as well because everyone was just super tired, and our teacher's quite good like that, so she let us go early, came home, and then what did I do? Took some chicken out the freezer because I'm trying to cook, because I've been eating so much takeaway this week and it's actually starting to display on my skin. Like I'm starting to break out a lot more, and it's because of the oily foods that I've been eating. So I'm trying to cook, try to be a bit healthier. So I took some chicken out and then had a shower, and then what did I do? Just watched a little bit of the football and then I fell asleep. I was so tired. I was so tired. So I fell asleep around 7 and then I only woke up at like 10:30. So when I woke up, I had something to eat because I technically hadn't eaten the whole entire day. So I had some dinner. I was gonna take a picture of it, but I don't want you guys to see my struggle plate because that was a struggle meal. Okay, I'm not even gonna tell you guys what I had, but I had a struggle meal which filled me up and was nice. And now I'm just drinking like this little cocktail that I've got. So this is a passion fruit martini from Morrison's. It's not that nice, if I'm honest with you. I think it would taste better if like you had like some crushed ice, maybe like some more fruits and stuff like that, but it just tastes a bit strange. And like even when I opened it, like quarter of it was empty. So but I'm still drinking it anyway. So I did some cooking. So I made some like honey barbecue, no, they're not barbecue, it's like honey wings that I coat with like some seasonings and some sesame. And then I made separately like a tomato based spaghetti that I basically cooked down with some mixed veg. And then as that's basically cooked down, I get it to like a quite dry slash pasty consistency. And then once the wings were ready in its own little like sauce and garnish, I basically mixed the whole thing up together, so it's like a really nice infused sort of pasta chicken meal. So I'm planning to have that spaced that out throughout the week so that I have, you know, food to have throughout the week and I'm not tempted to order. And yeah, so that's been it really. My nail broke, as you can see, and I'm like holding on to that for dear life. Once I finish this, I'm just gonna file my nails down and maybe put some press-ons on, because it's really difficult to have your nails done whilst you're on this course, because of course with like beauty, health, all that kind of stuff, you're not really, in fact no, you're not supposed to have nails done, you're not supposed to have nail polish, any acrylics, anything like that. But I've technically got a week off, so I feel to just put some press-ons on, which isn't too much of a hassle basically. And yeah, I think that's about it. I've been reading this, which is the M&S Christmas catalogue. I love M&S food. I love M&S food. So I've just been looking at some like really nice dishes and stuff that I can order for Christmas time. I'm going away for New Year's as well. I'm going back to Birmingham to stay for like a few nights, which is going to be like so lit. So I just want to have like some really good food in the apartment, because in the apartment space, as you've probably seen in my other video, it does have cooking facilities. It's got all the cupboards, all the pots, the crockery, microwave, oven, it's got everything. So I want to prepare like a really special Christmas / New Year's meal. So I'm planning to get some stuff out of this catalogue. So yeah, I've just been browsing through that technically. And yeah, our teacher did speak to us about injectables and the way that the industry is starting to move, which was quite interesting. So apparently next year there's some proposed changes to who can actually carry out injectable treatments. I'm going to do some more research into it myself, just so that I'm giving you guys like accurate, up-to-date and relevant information. But that is something to be aware of, that's going around in like the skin and aesthetic community. And yeah, that's about it really. I've said that for like the 3rd or 4th time, but yeah, it's like midnight right now. I'm gonna file my nails and do my press-ons. Maybe I'll show you guys. Okay, so I should also mention I did put a small clip of when I was like in the shower, what I use. So yeah, it's very simple. My body routine is not extravagant at all as compared to my skin. So I literally just use the simple moisturizing shower cream, or I use the simple gel, the gel cleanser, shower gel. So I use that with an exfoliating brush. I always use an exfoliating brush. I've just always used it. I love it. I feel like it makes my skin glow. I've never had any problems with, like, I guess, dead skin appearing on my skin. It just works best for me. If I wash with like a loofah or like a flannel or rag, I just feel like I don't feel clean afterwards. Like, there's been times where I have tried to use it, and then when I come out, I'll find myself like itching or something. So yeah, I just always use an exfoliating brush. I got mine from Amazon, so there was like 2 in a pack. And then yeah, I come upstairs. When my skin's damp, I apply either an oil or a cream. So I'm still using the Nala's Baby. I'm using the nighttime oil. That's what I've been using, mainly because my room can be quite cold. So I find when I come out the shower and I apply like the oil, it just applies like a nice hydrating, locked in feel, which makes me feel quite like moisturized, hydrated, and like warm, like my skin's basically being protected by the oil as such. So I put that. I use my Dove roll-on, and that's practically it. If I'm not using the nighttime oil, I use my Epimax cream, which was given to me by my GP. Nothing fancy at all. It's just like a hydrating lotion for dry skin. And then the same deodorant, and that's about it. I do wear a lot of perfumes. I have a massive perfume collection, which I'll probably show in one of these videos. And when I do apply that, I only apply it directly onto my clothes. And if I am applying to my skin, I'll probably just put it here, rub together, and then press here. But I don't directly spray it onto my body. It's because it's got a lot of alcohol in it, and alcohol is like very drying and irritating to the skin. So I rather it just sits in my clothes. And yeah, that's basically it. So here I am sipping on a cocktail, watching some vlogs whilst I get these nails all prepped and ready. Okay, so I'm starting off with my little nail bag, which I hardly use because I'm always getting my nails done. So I've got my cute little nail bag. I've got all my polishes, files, all that good stuff in here. And of course, we are broken. So the first thing I'm going to do is clip my nails. So I'm just clipping them just a little bit. I don't want them too short. So they're going to drop off this week anyway. You can't see what I'm doing. So I'm just clipping my nails. I'm not cutting them too short, but just to a nice length that I'd say goes with like the tip of the finger, because I'm actually going to file them into shape. But these are like the slightly longer and annoying parts that could ruin the look once the press-ons are applied, and just the bits that tend to break off anyway. I want these to last as long as they can within the week, so I'm just gonna try and cut as much off as possible within reason.
Names, you can even hide them if
Short.
that's easy for you to say.
All that time I thought I was filming and my camera weren't even on. But basically, I just filed my nails down into like a nice square shape. So as you can see, I clipped them and they're quite like short, not too short, but a nice nurse length, and I've just filed them into a nice shape because I'm about to apply these stick-on nails. So I got these from Primark. These were literally like, I think £1 or £2, and it comes with the glue. So I just want a nice refresh to my nails, nothing too major. I've got like the extremely long braids anyway, so I just want something kind of like nice and like classy and stuff. So this is what I'm going for. This is the French square, £2 from Primark, comes with the glue. And I'm going to try and stick them on. I'm really crap with doing it on my right hand because I'm right-handed, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm just blow drying my hair because I've got getting braids today and getting twists. So I'm getting them done. I'm really like, oh, we'll see what I got, but by the time this video.
So here I am with the little press-on nails. Remember, these were like £2 in Primark. So run, don't walk, run and go and get your nails. So I'm just taking them out of the pack. So they have some in the pack, and they also have some in the front circular bit, as you can see on the camera now. And yeah, to be honest, I just go through all of them because I want to get the best fit for each of my nails. So I just basically scatter them down, as you can see, and then one by one I'll start going through them and matching them up to each of my fingers, as believe it or not, your finger on your left could be different to your index on your right, for example. So we just want the best fit so that the nails can last long and just look a bit, you know, nicer. I have tried it before where I've applied a nail maybe too small or slightly too big, and it just looks weird, like it doesn't match the nail bed. It just looks really out of place. So I just want to make sure that, yeah, I have a good fit. So here you can see me with the glue. To open this, you need scissors to cut the tip off, which is a bit annoying. The glue is also a little bit fiddly as well, so be careful when sticking them on your nails, because once it gets onto your skin, it literally like completely glues your skin. So just be very vigilant with that. But I'm just applying like 2 to 3 drops per nail and spreading it out briefly with the tip of the glue bottle, just so it covers the whole natural looking bit of the nail, as that's the bit that I'm gonna basically apply to my own nails. And once I'm sticking them on, I'm actually starting from the sides as I press it down, and then I'm going round the base of the nail and then covering it completely. And this is just to make sure that there's no air bubbles forming on the nail and that it fits nice and smoothly. So I'm just going to do this for the rest of my fingers. So this is my finished look. Hope you guys like. Once I've finished gluing them on, I actually do go through the nail file just to get rid of any excess glue that may be around my nails, as well as basically shaping the nail up much more so it blends more with my nail bed and just appears a bit more smoother. In a sense, it just makes the nails look much better from what I've observed. So yep, this is what I like to do. Of course, you don't want to do it too hard, as you don't want the force to tear the nail off because you've literally just put them on. But yeah, so this is perfect. This is really perfect, especially if you work in like health as well and you can't often have your nails done. Just run to your local Primark and go get some press-ons. Honestly, it can do so much to your look, just elevate your look and have you looking really cute and fresh. Okay, so we are all done. These are my nails. They're not the best, but it's something. Like I said, they're only £2. They're from Primark and they look super cute. Like from this camera angle, you couldn't tell that I didn't professionally get them done. I stuck them on, took all together around maybe 15-20 minutes. And yeah. So these are my nails. These will keep me afloat for the week so I don't look so like bad. Like my nails look quite like more professional, more nice, you know. So these are that, and this is how they're looking.